Hello and welcome back to In the Kitchen with Pen and my little Elfa. Doesn't he look happy? Right, today we are having Christmas dinner. And we've purchased the Christmas dinner from Heron Foods. Heron Foods are owned by B&M, so if you don't have a Heron Foods near you, it's worth having a look in your B&M for this. All of this that I'm going to show you was £19, so that's a full Christmas dinner for £19. Not, look, you is an elf, you is not a Grinch. Happy, happy, happy! Right, so what do we get, Stevie Elf?
Stuff.
We get a turkey joint with pork, sage and onion stuffing. It says serve 6. We get 12 pigs in blankets. Get in there, you're learning. He's going to love this one. Roasted root vegetables, Brussels sprouts with bacon, cauliflower cheese, roast potatoes. Now the potatoes you'd normally get would be duck fat roasted and you'd get 700 grams. Our store didn't have those, so we got these ordinary ones, but 800 grams of potatoes. And you also get 4 Yorkshire puddings. So this meal's going to serve 4 of us, well 2 of us, because we're not going to use it all.
Just be careful how you do that, because Bridget won't be able to see me if you keep doing that, alright?
Right, and today I know I'm going to break out the oven. Are you shocked? Because I am. We have to have it fixed on Monday. But
yeah,
anyway.
Thanks, Steve.
Not you, Steve. Other Steve. Right, so I'm going to let our grumpy elf disappear and we'll go through the cooking of this.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
No. Merry Christmas! That's how you have to say it. All sort of like excited. Put some oomph in it.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
You grumpy old elf. Right, we'll start cooking. Obviously the turkey is going to take the longest because it's cooked from frozen. All of this is frozen. Okay, so we have to preheat our oven to 200C or 180 on fan, and then we have to remove, which never comes off easy, does it, the plastic film over the top. Gone. And then we have to cover it in foil. And then we put it on a baking tray in our oven, and we start off with an hour and 5 minutes, very precise. So that's going to go into the oven, and we shall be back. Well, we're done, we're cooked. Our Heron's Christmas dinner is ready, and I'm just pouring on some gravy. That doesn't come with it. And let's take a closer look. Now, I don't know what your thinking is. Plate's very hot, but mine is, that doesn't look bad. I never buy a Christmas dinner like this to have on Christmas Day. It's always all fresh. In fact, my meat is already ordered from Taylor's of Ramsgate. I mean, look, we've got, let's go through it. We've got the Yorkshire pudding. We have our roasted vegetables. They have thyme and rosemary on them that were included. Roast potatoes, Brussels sprouts with bacon, cauliflower cheese, pigs in blankets that you can't see, pigs in blankets, and our stuffed turkey. So yeah, I'm hopeful that this is going to be nice. But obviously what I'm going to do is take this through and then we'll have the taste. We are dished up as I've shown you. Now we need to taste. And today I've got to taste everything, haven't I? So first things first, let's go for a Brussels sprout and bacon. The Brussels sprouts okay, the bacon could be saltier. Carrot, roasted carrot. That's nice. Those herbs kick in once you've chewed it. Parsnip should be the same, obviously it's going to be the same flavour profile. Oh, I like those. The cauliflower cheese, wow. I want some with a bit more cheese sauce. It's not horrible, but I prefer homemade. Turkey. I mean, that's what the dinner's all about, isn't it? Is the turkey. That is good. The stuffing's nice too. It's obviously quite soft because it was inside the bird. It's got a nice, I know it's supposed to be sage onion, but there's something else there. And finally, no it's not because there's one more thing, pig in blanket. They are every reason I don't like ready-made pigs in blankets. So, piece of Yorkshire pudding. Again, it's something I always cook. That's got a nice texture, crunch but soft too. Not bad. If you can't make Yorkshire puddings, yeah, perfect. Now, frozen roast potatoes. I know many people buy them, but it's not something we buy, so let us see. What does it need? A bit of salt. That's all. So, for the price we paid, this Heron Christmas dinner, seriously guys, it's pretty darn good. If you are on a budget, if you have a Heron's near you, and you're on a budget but you want to do a Christmas dinner, you could do worse, believe me. Yes, doing it yourself, it's cheaper, but you've got to know how to do it. So this gets a thumbs up from me, but what about our little elfie helper? I'll get him after dinner. Right then, dinner is finished, and let our little Elfie tell us what he thought.
Well, it came on a plate.
That always helps.
It seemed to take forever to cook because we've used the oven. Who uses an oven?
Yeah, that was a killer.
Right. Honestly, as I always am, it was okay. I'm not keen on roasted vegetables, so the carrots got lost. We don't normally have frozen Brussels, and you can tell that they were frozen, but I ate them, and but the turkey was really good. The stuffing was good that was in the turkey. The roast potatoes were good, but they were Aunt Bessie's. The Yorkshires were Aunt Bessie's, so they were good. So realistically, the things that we wouldn't normally buy, like the parsnips, carrots, were some make that I didn't know of and we've never had before. But they're okay, and they certainly would be okay for your dinner. It's just that I don't like roasted vegetables.
You ate your parsnips.
I ate the parsnips.
They don't count, I suppose.
And to be honest, it's a pass for me. I mean, £19 still sounds like a lot of money, but for what we got and the fact that there's still turkey left, so we can have sandwiches tomorrow, or even tonight, depending on my wishes.
You're only an elf. You ain't a blooming, I'm not sure what, puppet master.
Steve's back in the room. So yeah, it's a pass, and I would say if you can get hold of it, or I know other shops are doing similar things. The turkey was definitely okay, and the roast potatoes and everything else I've said was okay. It was good. So it's a pass from me. Over to you.
Oh, thank you, Steve. What was excellent about it? It all went in the oven. No hobs to boil over, no microwave. Everything went in the oven at pretty much the same temperature. Like with anything, it might say 200, but you can get away with 190 or 180 just for a bit longer. That was perfect. The bacon that was with the sprouts, definitely, I think I said this earlier, needed to be a bit saltier. The bacon that was round which you didn't mention, pigs in blankets.
Oh, sorry, yeah, they were nice.
Was really quite salty, which is what I love. If they'd used that bacon, would have been, well, I'd have eaten the bacon. I didn't eat my sprouts. I don't like frozen vegetables. I can't help it. I just don't like frozen vegetables. But for the price, it would feed 4 people. And I don't mean 2 adults, 2 kids. It would feed 4 adults. So at that price, you can't go wrong, can you? We're not going to do any more Christmas dinners because we don't have infinite amounts of money to just keep doing them. We'll link, I think actually, what should we link? We'll link one of our Christmas videos.
Chris the Butcher's attempt at jelly deals.
Yeah, right, if ever.
Okay.
We'll link one of our Christmas videos, turkey tips. That's what we'll link. But thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, please give us a thumbs up. Any comments, write them down below. We're happy to reply. And from Penny and Elfie, what's her name? Elfie. Elfie.
Lord.
Yeah, right. Okay, thank you for watching, and we shall see you again very soon in the kitchen with us. Bye-bye.
Keep cooking.
Thank you for watching this edition of In the Kitchen with Pen and quite a lot of the time Steve. If you've liked what we do and want to see more, then click here.
And if you'd like to subscribe, please click here.
Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye-bye.
Keep cooking.